Welcome back, everybody. This is the Renegade Fight. Today, we will be talking about Florida State practices and the transfer portal. As we know that spring practice is now over and the spring portal has opened and it has also closed. And not only have spring portal all opened and closed, just some late comers that were still in the portal, even though the portal's closed. Schools, universities, teams can still grab out of the portal because these players entered the portal while the portal was open. And now, just so that the portal is closed, since these players are still in the portal, they have an opportunity, a second chance, if you will, to get with a team before summer practices and before the season actually starts. So these are just some of the players that have jumped in the portal and never got picked up by a university or a school. So they have a second chance. And I don't know how long that window is open after the portal, but we, as Florida State football team, we received some of these acquisitions. So we'll get right into it. Florida State receives a commit from the transfer portal, offensive tackle, Jalen Matthews. Jalen Matthews is a 6'6", 340-pound offensive tackle. He previously played at Rutgers University. He's coming in as a freshman, so that gives him a few more years left of eligibility. And Jalen Matthews is a three-star athlete. Jalen Matthews, I've seen him play maybe once or twice. And from what I've seen, the games that I've seen him in, he played very, very well. He's a versatile tackle. He's one that can get off the line of scrimmage. Not only can he get off the line of scrimmage, he's a great pass blocker. Not only is he a great pass blocker, he is a good person that you can run behind if you're trying to run the ball on the left or that right side. He can open up holes for that back or for anyone that is coming through quarterback screen or whatever to come through his area to make a play. Uh, Jalen Matthews is a good player. I look forward to seeing him on this Florida State offensive line room, uh, just to see how he would fare. Don't know if he's going to come in as a day one starter. Don't know if he will be on the depth chart at the second player. But he is one that will come in and compete for the position at offensive tackle. He might be one where you sprinkle him in throughout the game, a few drives a game. So Jalen Matthews is now Florida State Seminole. We have another player on that offensive side of the ball, guard Josh Raymond. Uh, Josh Raymond is a guard tackle combo. Uh, he is from Vanderbilt. He jumped into the transfer portal. He comes from Vanderbilt to Florida State. Josh Raymond is a sophomore, 6'4", 298-pound guard tackle combo. He is from Florida. Josh also is a versatile player. He is tough, experienced player, very physical, and he will have 4 years of eligibility left. So Josh Raymond, seen him play too at Vanderbilt. I've only seen him just one game. Uh, so he wasn't really someone I kept my eye on. But from what I've seen, he also on the offensive line is one that could shoot gaps. He can pull real good. He's a good pulling guard. He's one that can compete. He will show toughness. Not only will he show toughness, he will uh, be one of those physical players that you need on the offensive line to help create open holes and keep drives alive sustained drives. He's a player that, to me, from the game that I seen him play, he's one that don't get tired much. Obviously, it's football, it's sports. You're going to get tired, but he does not show exhaustion while playing. He's ready every snap to be on the line of scrimmage and to make a play. So in this transfer portal, offensive line coach Herb Hand, he really put his stamp on this offensive line coming in. He went out and got these two excellent players, a guard and a guard tackle combo in Josh Raymond and Jalen Matthews. Uh, Coach Herb Hand has his hands uh, really cut out for him to have a good offensive line. And we know since the first day of the transfer portal, way back in the winter up until now, this offensive line room should be deep, heavy, and experienced. So Coach Herb Hand has a lot to work with, and he has a lot of potential on this line. Coach Novell also addressed the media sometime this week, earlier this week, and in addressing the media, Coach Norvell says he's very proud of the players for working hard, competing in spring practices. He saw that everyone was willing to be better, and he could see the players' growth within the program. The players have shown that they are ready for the upcoming summer and the upcoming summer practices. So Coach Norvell has been keeping his eye on every position in the uh, practices of spring. And not only has he been keeping his eye on it, he's been putting input, letting the coaches coach, and not letting the coaches coach. Uh, if Coach Norvell saw something wrong, he could address it right then because he is at that position group and could see a change. You can make that change in spring, and you could work on it throughout the summer to be great for these fall games when the season starts. So the players are gelled together still. We have a good group of guys. I feel very confident in this season and can't wait for this season because I just have a feeling that we will have a great year this year. The coaching staff is in place, all coaching together, and the players are responding. So that's what makes me really excited. So moving on to other news, uh, you may have heard and you may not have heard, but former Florida State great Jordan Travis has retired from the NFL. Uh, this retirement is what you call a medical retirement. He retired medically uh, this past week. I want to say now a week and a half, maybe. Uh, he injured, as we know, Jordan Travis injured his leg in the 2023 football season, right toward the end of the season. Uh, Jordan Jordan Travis went on to be drafted to the New York Jets. Uh, so this is a medical retirement. Jordan Travis, as we know, injured. He was drafted by the Jets. The medical staff and Jordan Travis, doctors outside of the Jet staff, all tried as a collective unit to rehab, to regain the strength in Jordan's leg. But his body just wouldn't respond. And Jordan Travis medical staff, Jets organization, all came to a mutual agreement and said, hey, look, listen, we've tried all we could do. Send you to other specialists, send you to other doctors, send you to whatever. And his leg just won't respond to the impact and it won't respond to the play on the field. So Jordan Travis has retired from the NFL. Uh, I seen the interview where Jordan Travis addressed on social media, uh, and he wanted to thank the Jets for giving him an opportunity. He wanted to thank the Jets for working with him. He wanted to also thank the Jets for sticking with him no matter what, even though the time frame would have been a year or longer or whatever. The Jets stayed true to their word uh, on making sure that Jordan Travis was in shape enough to potentially get back on the field. And that speaks volumes of the Jets organization, because they could have really easily said, okay, Jordan Travis, we drafted you in this 2024 draft, and you didn't play at all. So we're just going to go ahead and cut you, let you be a free agent, and you can go on and, just good luck on your future endeavors. No, the Jets did not do that. They stuck with him, and they worked with him, and they worked till the end of the road. And just unfortunately, the end of the road was, okay, we done all we can do. What do you think, Jordan Travis, we should do? Mutual agreement says that I'm going to go ahead and retire. And Jordan Travis wasn't sad about it. He was excited, but he was also sad he couldn't play anymore. But uh, just to give some more insight, as we all know about Jordan Travis, he came from Louisville to us through the transfer portal, and he played a awesome career at Florida State. He gave us some great years. He gave us some great memories, and he really showed up and showed out to let the world know and see, this is how you are a Florida State Seminole and a Florida State Seminole great. So it was a question asked on social media: is Jordan Travis a Florida State great? Is he worthy enough to be having his name on the Ring of Honor there at Doak Campbell Stadium, Tallahassee, Florida? My answer is, in all caps, yes. And a lot of people were debating, well, why is he and why not? Some thought that he wasn't, some think that he was, some just a lot of different opinions. So, out of all the opinions that I heard, I said no one has mentioned anything about the official stat book far as where Jordan Travis ranks. So just before I get to that, we also know in 2023, Jordan Travis was a Heisman candidate. He played an awesome season, and he was a candidate all season long until he got hurt. So the numbers, I looked up the numbers and got the numbers from the Florida State stat book. And it says Chris Winkie, number one, 9,839 passing yards from 97 to 2000. Chris Winkie's passing stats. Jordan Travis ranks number two in all-time passing stats for Florida State at 8,644 yards from 2019 to 2023. Number three, Chris Ricks, 8,390 from 2001 to 2004. Jameis Winston ranks number four, 7,964 passing yards in two seasons, 2013 and 2014. Number five, EJ Manuel, 7,736 passing yards from 2009 to 2012. And that is the top five of the all-time passing leaders in Florida State history. And it rounds out the top 10 with Drew Weatherford, Christian Ponder, uh, Gary Huff, Danny Cannell, Thad Busby. And also Charlie Ward is on that list as well. And if I had to rank Jordan Travis all time, top 5 passing leaders, Florida State history, because you cannot put him 1 or 2, even though the stats show it. He does not have the Heisman Trophy in his hand. So he would be definitely an argument for me 2 or 3. But Chris Winkie would be my number 1. Charlie Ward would be my number 2 because they have the Heisman Trophy in their hand. Jordan Travis would be number 3. And Jameis Winston would be number 4. Now, I put Jameis Winston number 4 because he only played the 2 seasons. All these other players that I named played 3, 4, 5 seasons. Longevity. So I had to put it that way in my book as all time. Yes, he belongs in the Ring of Honor when that time comes at Florida State. Jordan Travis was a 5th round pick, 171 overall with the Jets. And he all-time leading, one of the all-time leading in passer uh, uh, yards. So I just wanted to put that out and give my opinion on it. So I just encourage everyone, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about us. Find us on Instagram, The Renegade Fight. I am your host, RDJ, and always fear the spear.